By the early 1930s, China was deeply mired in civil war between the nationalist Kuomintang and the Communists, yet another facet of its century of humiliation. This internal division, however, proved to be an irresistible opportunity for an external aggressor. Japan, a rising imperial power with a desperate need for resources, had long coveted China's northeastern region of Manchuria. The spark that ignited outright invasion came on the night of September 18, 1931. A small section of the Japanese-owned South Manchuria Railway near Mukden, modern-day Shenyang, was slightly damaged by an explosion. While Chinese forces were immediately blamed, evidence strongly suggests the explosion was staged by officers of Japan's Kwantung army, a calculated act of provocation known as the Mukden Incident. Regardless of the truth, the Mukden Incident provided Japan with the pretext it needed. Without authorization from Tokyo, the Kwantung army immediately launched a full-scale invasion of Manchuria. China's nationalist government, led by Chiang Kai-shek, was too preoccupied with the communist threat and internal warlords to mount an effective resistance, largely ordering a non-resistance policy to avoid an all-out war. Within months, the vast and resource-rich region of Manchuria, 3 times the size of Japan itself, fell entirely under Japanese control. In 1932, Japan established the puppet state of Manchukuo, installing Puyi, the last emperor of the Qing dynasty, as its nominal ruler. This audacious act was a blatant violation of international law and China's sovereignty. The Mukden Incident and the subsequent loss of Manchuria were a profound humiliation for China, exposing its military weakness and the international community's inability to act. It fueled deep anti-Japanese sentiment and pushed China further towards an unavoidable, brutal conflict. Manchuria's fall marked not just a loss of territory, but a stark warning that China's century of humiliation was far from over. In fact, its darkest chapter was yet to begin.